咪，中国新年快到了，我们再继续讲新年的绘本。这本叫做《New Year》，也是跟中国新年有关。你看有舞龙舞狮哦，还有打鼓的。这是什么样的故事呢？你看过了吗？没有。那我们来看看吧。这是什么？他写说 ，Dedicated to my parents who kept the family together through tough times in the country and culture they knew very little about. I barely slept. It's the first day of school. Mother has a blue shirt ready for me and a striped red shirt for number 4 brother. Our house is set at the foothill below Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. I like our house. It's large compared to our flat in Hong Kong. 所以他们是从香港搬来的。The school on Hill Street is 5 blocks from our house. Number 3 sister walks with us to make sure we get to school safely. Once at the schoolyard, the teacher helps me line up with other children. We stand watching a man raise the American flag on the tall pole. The children sing a song I don't understand. 这是什么过去？你认得欸，对不对？I sit on one of the chairs and wait with my lunchbox. 2 other boys come to sit across from me. I see the teacher talking to a Chinese girl. The Chinese girl then gets up and sits next to me. The class starts and the teacher writes something on the chalkboard, but I understand nothing. After she finishes, the teacher says something to the students. A boy passes out paper. Another boy passes out cups of water. A girl passes out jars of paint. Oh, I love making art. 他很开心哦，他很喜欢画画，对不对？ We have art time now, the Chinese girl says. I painted a scene of the Hong Kong harbor from memory. 他画得不错欸。Then I look at the painting of the other students and see that they all have painted a large tree. The Chinese girl giggles. 他怎么嘲笑他啊？他没告诉他画树欸。I asked her in Chinese, "Why didn't you tell me that the assignment was to draw a tree?" But she just walks away. That night at dinner, I tell Mother I don't feel good about being Chinese in America. Mother puts down her bowls and chopsticks and looks at me. Someday you will feel proud of being Chinese, she says. Every day at school, the Chinese girl is embarrassed to talk to me in Chinese. This makes me want to learn English faster. It is February and the teacher wants to decorate the classroom with a new theme. For homework, she asks us to plan the decorations. Now I understand better what she is saying. That night, I tell Mother about the assignment. Mother is busy and doesn't answer me. She is soaking long brown lotus leaves in a large tub. In a few days, she will fill them with sticky rice, meats, and other fillings for the Chinese New Year. I immediately know what I will do for my homework. 哦，所以他们家中国新年是要吃粽子欸。After dinner, I sit down at Father's big desk and take out color pencils and pieces of paper. I start thinking about the Chinese New Year. 哦，对，香港人好像会吃那个什么，叫什么糯米鸡，也是用竹叶包的，还是用那个莲花荷叶包的？
我要吃糯米鸡。
你要吃糯米鸡哦，我们有机会来试试看好了。As I draw, wonderful memories come back to me. I draw until Mother tells me it's time for bed. 他想到了很多以前在香港过年的时候的情景哦，他很开心，对不对？The next day, I share my drawings with my teacher. She goes through them one by one. Finally, she says, "We will make paper cutouts and painting space on your drawings." I realize that I understand everything she says. 哇哦，他们做了什么龙哎，好漂亮，还有灯笼。We decorate the classroom with paper, Chinese lanterns, dragon boats with the students' names written on them, and long stripes of paper firecrackers that hang from the ceiling. All the students ask how my family celebrates the Chinese New Year's in Hong Kong. I tell them in broken English that we play with firecrackers, ran around with paper lanterns, and watched lion and dragon dances. I act out the dances. The Chinese girl joins me and tells the other children how her family celebrates the Chinese New Year at home in America. She seems proud of her Chinese heritage. 所以做中国人没有什么好可耻，做台湾人也没有什么好可耻，对不对？应该要为自己感到骄傲。Eddie，
为什么他在学校没有吃饭？
他们没有讲到吃饭的情节啊，主要是在讲中国新年啊。At the end of the school day, my teacher and the Chinese girl talked to me. I came to America with my family from Mexico, the teacher says. Like you, I didn't speak English at first, but I went to school to learn to read and write. Many times I invited my American friends to my home. They met my parents and we ate traditional Mexican food. I was proud to show them my culture. The teacher points to the dragon boats and long strings of paper firecrackers. I see that you are also proud to show your culture. I remember what mother said, and I'm happy to be who I am. 这是大鼓啊，这是锣，这是那个鞭炮，还爆竹。然后呢，这是什么？舞狮哦。还有中国人会吃月饼、喝茶，还有发红包，对不对？恭喜发财 ，Happy New Year！ 所以恭喜发财，新年快乐。
恭喜发财。
对，恭喜发财！他为自己的那个原生的故乡感到骄傲。他从香港来，从中国来，他为他自己的故乡怎么样？就是很愿意把它分享给别人，对不对？你会不会把你的背景，你是台湾人也是美国人，你可以跟你的美国同学分享？这就是 New Year Reach Low 的故事 The End。